Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be reviewing the Tifosi Smirk Retro Sunglasses. Tifosi launched the Swank collection of sunglasses nearly 5 years ago as an affordable hybrid eyewear that could accommodate a wide range of faces. The Smirk that we have here is one of the latest additions to that collection and are designed to be fashionable yet functional. Packaging wise, you can see very simple. You have nice branding on a cardboard box, basic specs and social media information printed on the sides. We'll go ahead and take this out of the box and go over the specs. Retail price on this ranges from $29.95 for the standard version to $55 for the polarized lens, all the way up to $329 for every single option on the prescription lens option. So you can get the prescription, and most of them will cost about $150 and upward depending on how many options like the lens tint and the transition lens options that you choose. These have a Grilamid TR-90 frame, so very durable and lightweight, something you find on most modern cycling sunglasses. You have nice retro styling, so these look great in the office or around town, as well as doing sports. And you have the Tifosi Glide technology. This is a special rubber coating that allows them to be non-slip, they won't stick to your hair, and they don't require any extra material, so they're nice and lightweight. In terms of what comes with these, if you get the prescription option, they throw in this nice hard case, which is what we have here. So really nice design, it's rigid with a button to hold it in place with the Tifosi branding. Otherwise, you just get the sunglasses, the basic packing material. You get that soft case there, so a little fabric soft case, and the lens pamphlet, as well as a Tifosi sticker. So you can see a nice fabric carrying bag with the Tifosi branding on it. And that's a great way to transport it, but if you do get the prescription option, obviously you want to support it with a hard case like this. Now let's take a look at the weight of the Smirk glasses. So with the prescription lens, it comes out to only 24 grams. The Tifosi Smirk are designed to be a do-it-all pair of sunglasses that can be used for errands or sports. To achieve this, the Smirk combines retro styling with high-performance materials traditionally found on their cycling-specific pair of sunglasses. The Smirk is available in 7 different colorways from muted tones to bright colors. That includes Matte Blue Tortoise, Blackout, Crystal Denim, Honey, and Aqua Shimmer. This is the Crystal Denim version, which is this slightly transparent blue color. It's very reminiscent of jeans with this gold Tifosi branding on it. So it's a pretty attractive design that looks great on the bike or in the office. These sunglasses have a lifestyle or retro design, so you have teardrop shaped lenses, a traditional nose bridge, and a highly flexible frame. This is a TR-90 frame construction, which is what you find on most modern sunglasses, and that makes it very robust and lightweight. So you can see the whole thing can flex, as well as the temple arms. There's not much curvature on here, like you'd expect with a lot of lifestyle sunglasses, so it is fairly flat. It won't really hug around your face, and that means it looks good in the office as well as on the bike. As far as the temples, you have straight arm temples that slightly curve downward on the rear. You'll notice there's no rubber material here like you'd find on normal glasses. Instead, the whole thing is textured. This is what Tifosi calls their Glide technology. It's this nice rubber coating, and that makes it non-slip and very flexible so it won't get stuck on your head. You can see the whole temple arm is thin and lightweight too, so it really move around and accommodate different face sizes, and it can move up and down or left and right very easily. The nose pads on here are actually integrated into the frame, so you can see you have little raised edges along the frame itself and a rubber coating here that helps it grip your nose. This is a hydrophilic rubber, and that's designed to really hold its place even as you sweat. We actually have the prescription version. This is their Photochromic option, so this will actually adjust to the environment. This is what Tifosi calls their photo tech. So it's a really cool design. It's a transition lens. So here it looks pretty clear, but if you go outside, these will darken up really quickly. As far as the prescription process, it's very simple. You just upload your prescription, select your lens coating, your base tint, and then that's about it. So really easy. Pricing on this definitely goes up with prescription, while the normal version is only $29.95. Once you add a prescription, it's about $150. And if you add every single option, including the base tint and the mirror coatings, you can go all the way up to $329 at the maximum. But at $150, it's very affordable and comparable to other prescription sunglasses on the market. Now let's take a look at the Smirk sunglasses on the road. As you can see here, we're using it for a trail run, but you can use this for errands or even around the office as a nice conservative retro styling. The lenses here are quite dark. It's the Phototech lens, so they've actually adjusted to the ambient light. Even though there's no sun, it's still quite bright. So it's a really cool feature, lets you adjust to any environment conditions, and then they become very light when you need to. So if you're in dark conditions, early morning or nighttime, you can still use them. They have great clarity with no distortion, so the full lens is prescription here. So you don't have any inserts that might have some odd vision on the edges. The lenses also look great, so you can see here the translucent frame with the gold logos are really classic and sleek, so they pair well with just about anything. So a great pair of sunglasses all around, even if you pick the base model. It's affordable and look great in almost any condition. Now let's compare the Smirk with other sunglasses on the market. Here we have the ROKA Lockhart. You can see a very similar design with that retro silhouette. This has the mirrored orange lens though, which makes it pop a little more. You can get that with a Smirk. If we put these side by side, you can see same flat design. So not much curvature, integrated nose pads. And then the interesting thing about the ROKA is that the whole hinge actually flexes out, while with the Tifosi Smirk, you're actually flexing the frame to pull these outward. So a little bit different design, but otherwise very similar fit, and the Tifosi is much more affordable with that $20 entry level price point. Tifosi is probably better known for their cycling pairs of sunglasses. Here we have the Rail, again very affordable, under $100, but you can see it's a shield design with a full frame, so full lens with no frame, and you can see it's highly curved. So that's a big difference between the cycling sunglasses and then more simple lifestyle ones. This really hugs around your face for a more immersive experience, while the Smirk is flatter. So obviously the Rail is great on the bike, but looks really weird off the bike, while the Smirk can be used in both. Smith also offers quite a few options. Here we have the Boomtown, which is a similar shield design. So with a fair amount of curvature, integrated nose pads, and you can see this mirrored finish with this retro color scheme. That's a marble-like design. They also have the XC, which is a retro design they actually brought back from the 80s. So this has a flip-up lens with that hinge integrated down the center, which gives you kind of a unique feature, but similarly has a flat lens that makes it look better off the bike and around town. So the Smirk gives you a nice combination of that lifestyle design with a lot of prescription lens options and color schemes available. Now let's go over the pros and cons for the Tifosi Smirk. What we like about them is that they're very budget friendly. At only $30, you can find the right lens and frame color to really match your style. They also have attractive retro styling, which works in nearly any setting, so you can use them in the office, running, hiking, biking, or anything in between. Tifosi also offers them a variety of prescription options, so you can find the one that matches your vision needs. The main cons for these sunglasses is the fact they have limited availability in physical stores, so you can't really try them, especially if you want to try them before you buy the prescription option. So instead you have to get a refund after purchasing them. Taking everything into account would give them a 9.9 out of 10. These are affordable and fully customizable. Thanks for watching this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can see more content from us on our website at thesweetcyclist.com, as well as follow us on Instagram at thesweetcyclists. This is The Sweet Cyclist, reminding you to enjoy the ride.